Hi. In college, I had a philosophy book called Logic at Work. And whenever I did my homework at work, it was a great source of entertainment for everyone because work, any job, is never logical. But of course, what the book title meant was logic working at logic. But sometimes that works too. So, this one, common sense at work. But I mean at work, at jobs. And it is a bit of an oxymoron because every job has people who just don't get it, who really think that the job requirement is just a warm body. And there are even more of these people at crap jobs. I tried doing the old person thing when I was like 18 or 19, and I did it for a year. I have really strong smelling senses, mainly because of the birth control that I'm on. This was before the birth control, so it must have been 18. But as soon as that kicked in, yeah, that job was really hard for me. But it was kind of hard for me anyway because I learned I hate old people, and yet here I am. But it's kind of a crap job. Health and education, you pay the most and you make the least. So there are quite a few dumbasses at every medical field on the lower level. One of them here, she talks nonstop. She will follow you around to talk at you. You have to tell her to do her job. She has children who are 18, 19, 20. It's really awkward for the 17-year-olds to babysit her because they're 17, but they haul ass. They know what they're doing. There, of course, have been some who are stupid and, use the young excuse. I didn't. I worked hard when I was young. But, however, that said, so I put on makeup today to do this little video thing, right? And she comes in to give me some stuff, and she's like, "Oh, you look nice." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And she's like, "Where do you guys find the time?" Really? We are all, every single one of us, either retired and or disabled. We don't work. We can't work. Where do we find the time? We have absolutely nothing to do with our days. Most of us don't get dressed because we don't have anywhere to go. On the rare occasions we do get dressed and put on makeup, it's just for funsies. Where do we find the time? Really? And then there was another talker at the restaurant I used to work at for a long time. She would follow you around and talk at you. And you're like, talk to the customers. But the customers didn't want to talk either. They were there to talk to each other. Common sense at work. Now, I'll admit I can be a dumbass on many occasions. I try not to at work, but I can. One time after a karate tournament, I was looking through my friend's pictures, and I was like, "Who is that hot blonde you're with? Seriously, where did you go?" And I was talking about how hot this blonde was for about a minute and a half before I realized it was me. So I was either really cocky or really stupid. Really stupid. But I pretended I was really cocky. Yeah, because it was better that way. But at work, I try to have a little bit of common sense. I mean, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But me not recognizing myself in a picture, that's not lack of common sense. That's just, damn, I'm hot. And I don't realize it. Yeah. That's just, it's not cockiness. It's modesty. That's what it is.